Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It's so great to see you. This is one of my favorite things in my whole year. So I'm not going to talk anymore because I want you to hear your authors and your illustrators. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce the author of our first story, and how fitting that in the 150th year anniversary of the Civil War that we have a family story about the Civil War. And so our first author is Jackson DeBlasi, and he was in the 5th grade at Ladue 5th Grade Center, Ladue School District, Ladue, Missouri, when he wrote the story, The Union Visit.
The Union Visit, 1861, Lebanon, Missouri, USA. It was a normal day on the Ashley homestead. Martha Patsy Ashley, my 5th grade grandmother, had been living with her 20-year-old grandson, William A. Vernon. Colonel and Senator Miles Vernon, Patsy's husband, had gone away fighting in the Civil War. Shame on you, Miles. I don't support your cause, and I won't leave with you. My home is here, she had said. He had left with his slaves to fight in the war with General Price. The colonel was a Confederate officer, while Patsy's sympathies remained with the North. She remained in her home in Goodwin Hollow with her grandson William. William had been sitting on the porch with Patsy, who was taking a rest and smoking her clay pipe with a live coal in it, when a group of Union soldiers approached the house on horseback. They had been patrolling the area recently, and knowing that Colonel Miles was a Confederate, they took the assumption that Patsy agreed with them. The Union soldiers decided to hold Patsy at gunpoint. They approached her door, claiming that they knew she was a Confederate. "You aren't welcome here. Leave my property now," Patsy shot back with determination. She then yelled to William, "Get my rifle." "Go inside, little grandma," the lead soldier shouted back. They then began laying a circular trail of gunpowder around the outside of her house. William jumped in front of his tiny grandmother to protect her. When a match was put to the gunpowder, the explosion made them leap into the air. The coal from Patsy's pipe flew down William's overalls, sending a pane with it. William panicked and then ran out of the house and all the way to the neighbor's place, assuming Patsy had died in the explosion. After running to the house, he frantically told the neighbors that the soldiers had blown up Patsy and almost shot him in the back. William and the neighbors ran to the house, shocked to find Patsy fully okay. She was sitting in a rocking chair and smoking her pipe. "Lovely evening we're having," observed Patsy. Thank you very much. Very quickly, I'd like to mention 2 members of the audience today. My grandfather, Jim Vernon, for helping me find this story in the family files, and Reverend Maxine for helping me find the graves of Patsy and Colonel Miles. Thank you.